guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been doing a lot of videos about Jamaica, so this is going to be a video about what not to do when you're going to Jamaica or you're in Jamaica. So this could be for any like Jamaican residents, but they haven't been back home in a while, or this could definitely be for the tourists as well that's going to Jamaica. So the first one that's on my list, and this is for both of the groups that I just mentioned, if you are going to Jamaica, do not under any circumstances exchange your money at the airport. Don't do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. So you know, like when for me, for example, when I'm going back home, I usually bring like USD with me, and then I'll go to, like, once I get to the parish that I'm going to and like the city, I just go to that local Gambio or Cambio. I always forget. I always say Gambio or Cambio. I don't know, but Gambio, whatever. And they usually give you like a better rate than the airport, or I wouldn't say Western Union or whatever, because that wouldn't work. But recently what I've been doing, I've been using this app called Remitly, and I have an account, like my account's in the US, and then I have an account back home in Jamaica. So basically what I do is I would, let's say, like, whatever, I send $200 from my US account to my Jamaican account through Remitly, and Remitly is usually really good with the rates. I don't need that money right away because obviously I'm not there to use it, so I usually take the option where it will get there 3 to 6 days, and that's at like a higher rate. So their rate is usually like 152, 153. I've seen it high up to like 155. So that's what I've been doing. But whatever you do not change your money out at the airport. You're going to get the lowest rate possible. They're gonna get to keep most of your money, and you might look at it like, oh, I just changed your 200 US dollars and I got, let's say, 15, not even 15, but let's say like $25,000 Jamaican dollars for that $200. But in your head you're like, oh, that's 25,000 Jamaican dollars, like that's a lot of money. No, it's not. If you had went to Gambio, you probably would have gotten at least 30,000. Honestly, anywhere between 30 to like 33, $35,000 just for that 200 US dollars. Don't do it. That had to be at the top of my list. Don't do it. The next that I would say is, and Jamaicans know this, but I'm not sure if like the tourists know this, but when you're going to Jamaica, right, leave all your valuables at home. So if you're from the US, leave it in the US. If you're from Canada, leave it at Canada. If you're from England, leave it in England. Because once you're going through the airports in Jamaica, if you're going to like taxis, if you're doing activities and you have like a big gold chain, big gold watch, big gold ring, you're just making yourself a target. Like, you really are. So you could get away with bringing like some things, like if you have like a Gucci bag, Gucci belt, like you'll get away with those stuff. But as far as like jewelry, leave them shits at home. Leave it at home. Yeah. Especially if you're staying at a resort or a hotel. And I'm not saying like, oh, everyone, you should be like on the lookout for thieves or whatever, but I'm telling you, leave your valuables at home. It might go missing at the airport, it might go missing at the hotel or the resort, it might go missing at whatever activity that you're doing. Just to be safe and not make yourself a target, leave it at home. This is the last point that I'm going to make, and I think this one is for like the Jamaicans living abroad. Like, yeah, you move out of Jamaica when you're like 5 or 6 or 7, 10, 11, 12, but now you're in your 30s and your 40s, and you want people to look at you like you're a foreigner. Couple of mistakes right there. They think that foreigners have money. You're going to be a target for getting ripped off, and you're gonna be a target for all the foreigner / tourist price. So if you know that you are Jamaican and you can speak patois, you see, as soon as you get to that airport in Kingston, Montego Bay, what's the other one, Ocherios, just make sure you switch another patois there real quick, because the way how Jamaicans work, they could smell that you're not from there. You smell like foreign. They could tell that you're not from there. So if you, as a Jamaican, you leave out the airport to go get a taxi or a cab or whatever to go from point A to point B, and you're over there speaking proper English, like, hi, yes, I just came down to enjoy a taxi fare that a regular Jamaican resident will pay $150 Jamaican, and you over there with your twanging, with your proper English, they're gonna charge you $500. I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, oh, she's a tourist, she got money, okay. Once reached in Jamaica, once the pilot said, welcome to Jamaica, the temperature is this and the temperature is that, cut all of that English out. Straight patois from this, so straight patois. That's what I've been doing. And so far, when I go to like the customs through Montego Bay, I handle my Jamaican passport, and they're like, oh, welcome back, man, welcome. Yeah, Mr. Welcome back. I'm happy for the year over the cold. I can't stand over there. Yeah, all of that is that patois chip right out, because y'all not gonna think that I'm American and that y'all gonna go through my suitcase, search up shit, charge me for shit, and think that it's cool. No, bro. Nah. Straight patois. Yeah, those are my 3 what not to do in Jamaica or when you're coming to Jamaica. If you guys like these kind of content or videos, drop a like, comment, whatever, and I'll bring some more out. If you guys aren't really feeling these type of contents either, like, leave a comment. Yeah, but definitely those 3 things that were like at the top of my mind, like, don't do this when you're coming to Jamaica, don't do it, don't. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See you in another video. Yeah.